Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Africa Sideways. Something different today. I've got a conspiracy theory. Just an idea. This is not necessarily the truth or what happened, but this is my take on what happened with the Argentina-South Africa loss in Tucumán and the razzle-dazzle final, all set up quite conveniently for the final in Mbombela. Let me know what you think. Is this a crazy crackpot idea, or is there any truth to it? You decide. You know, we're talking Springboks and we're talking the Argentina 2-game series. And the more I look at it, is Rassie put Mani on in the second half in Tucumán to lose the game, to set it up for a grand finale for Urban's record-breaking test achievement as the most caps for a Springbok. At first I thought they wouldn't do that, but seeing what Urban means to the team, this was kind of set up for him as the main man of the team. And it's quite surprising that Rassie would even do that. He's always talked about playing for the country and playing for the people, but this in some ways you jeopardize your winning streak to give Urban the best possible celebration for his achievement, which is great. I mean, he's a fine servant for the game and he kind of deserves it, but when Mani's played for the Springboks, he's generally always started, and having Pollard on the bench is insurance. This was the first game they put Pollard on first and had Mani on the bench as insurance, and anybody that knows anything about Mani knows that he doesn't kick well under pressure in the second half. So you were setting him up for failure by putting him in the second half. And in the press conference, Rassie really didn't seem too unhappy about losing the game and having the decider in Nelspruit, even saying that it created more theatre and more excitement for the game. You're not going to beat the All Blacks' 18-game win streak record with the sentimentality towards older players. Sure, they're great servants in the game, but we could have quite easily have wrapped up the test series in Argentina, taken it in Nelspruit. There would have been 7 games unbeaten. I guess the question is, what's more important, winning the Tri-Nations and celebrating Urban's career, or breaking the New Zealanders' 18-game win streak? That's for you to decide, but it all worked out in the end. They had a great smashing win in the final and Mani did it right. Few missed kicks, but generally his attacking play and passing is top-notch. And if he's relieved of the kicking, all the better for him. Jaden Hendrickson got proven as not a reliable kicking option. He did it well in the beginning, but towards the end you could see he's just not a test quality 10 kicking level. When you compare that to Pollard coming on and just looking so cool, calm and collective. But well done to the Springboks, Tri-Nations champions, world champions. But I think they left a bit of money on the table by losing in Tucumán. I mean, if you want to be considered the best, you've got to win all your games. Congrats to Urban, a worthy servant to the game. You know, people were giving me shit about saying that Urban's the unofficial captain. Sia even admitted it helped him when he first got into the team and the help he gives behind the scenes. We'll catch you next time, Africa Sideways.